Welcome to Bangkok!
I just came back from a school trip from Thailand. I literally landed on Sunday night and here I am telling you about it. It was like the best experience of my life. If you have 20 minutes, then please meet me aside. I can tell you all about it because I cannot summarize it right now, right here. So yeah, that was amazing. It was for theatre workshops and I met students from all over the world actually, as well as instructors from different countries, and I learned so much about theatre that I didn't even know it existed. So that was amazing, and I gained some really important life skills like communication and networking and reaching out, which I'm sure parents, you agree, are something that everyone should know. And this early exposure at such a young age is so important for all students.
Day 2. What are we excited for today?
The performances,
the workshop,
yeah, like interacting with our groups,
our mini groups, and reintroducing each other. Because I forgot our names.
and learning
Like I said,
about Thai theatre.
And what were the highlights of yesterday? Anyone want to share a couple?
Campus.
Campus.
Tell us about the campus.
Oh. Like it's so pretty. Like
It's really open and like it honestly looks like a resort.
I know. It's just like gorgeous.
Yeah, and I think the activities after the
Bonfire.
bonfire were like so much fun, especially the one which you had to learn like this.
Yeah.
Because like that was very tiring. It was like more tiring than actual running, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was. I was sweating. Okay.
All right, thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, thank you.
We actually love it. I feel like this is like really short, like
Excellent. Try to face forward. Face forward with your body.
You're good. She just got back off. Yo, bye, cool. She just can't just walk like a normal person.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Where are we going?
To the cooking class in the culinary school.
Yay!
The coriander into small and put it in, mix it, and we're gonna cook it with this pan. So you see it's a tiny hole right here. So this one is so easy to do. And I move to this.
We made that!
And then bring it.
There's always times like these when I think of you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong, I don't belong living in your pressure.
Hey guys, going home.
Oh my god, I don't want to. Find a flight.
How do you feel we're going home? Hello? How do you feel we're going home?
Oh, excited!
I'm Miss Philip. And Sebastian.
I'm Etha.
And I'm Ria. Our favorite parts of the ISTA workshop and our takeaways was number 1, the importance of a director's intention and how important it is to pay attention to the details of a production.
The second was just socializing, social networking, and working in an ensemble. The importance of how that can help you create some really interesting products and performances.
And our favorite part of the workshop was probably looking at so many new cultures through theatre that we haven't been exposed to before and seeing how beautifully they've been incorporated into our world.
And also how they connect to our own traditions and cultures as well.
Thank you.
So, 3 things I've learned from ISTA is 1, working with new people, especially since we were split into small ensembles, and being able to, I don't want to put really tolerate new people because I'm not good at socializing. Another thing I learned and enjoyed was learning my own culture and like theatre traditions within my culture that I didn't know about before. And my last one is using physical theatre to create a story.
My name is Shlok, and I think for me personally, as a whole experience of the ISTA trip, my most important takeaway was responsibility. And under responsibility comes branches of independence, punctuality, communication that I learned through meeting new people, living with new people, living alone, far from home with my parents, having to stick to a strict schedule and stuff like that. So it was just a very eye-opening experience as a whole, sort of as a first sight into university. In theatrical terms, I think my most important takeaway is the concepts of misdirection and how to use your physicality and on-stage presence to make the audience look at where you want them to look at, which I think is really important in getting your authorial choices through. And I personally will use it in staging 2 movements of my director's notebook. Lastly, I would say my third most important takeaway would just be the importance of friendship and teamwork, both on stage as an ensemble, as well as, you know, sticking with your friends, sticking with your teachers, the new friends, old friends, good friends, everyone. I think they all are what made this trip the most enjoyable part. And personally, having that ensemble back you up on stage when you make mistakes, backing them up when they have mistakes, and learning how to use your team as a whole to have a good time and to have a good performance, for me was really impressive. Thank you.
So 3 things I learned from the ISTA trip. Okay, so the first one is how to be a good listener. So there are a lot of people in your ensemble, like 70 to 18 people, who are there from different countries with different accents, and they all have so many creative ideas when we were working in the ensemble. So because of this, I really had to have the patience to listen to all their ideas and wait for my turn to speak. So that was the first one. Second one was to create abstract moments. So I think each class, there were 5 sessions, 3 hours each, and each class had something abstract about their elements and what they were teaching. So since I was really struggling earlier in my classes to not make my work so literal, I think I really took away at least one thing from each session which could really help me expand my knowledge about abstract ideas and how to create them. And the third one was how to share a room with other people, because I had never done this with anyone before. Like I hadn't gone out and like stayed in an apartment and shared rooms with with other people. So I had 2 other friends in my room, and I was sharing an apartment with 2 rooms. So I think us being very chaotic in the room and how to organize timelines and who gets to go to the shower first and who gets to get out, who's sleeping, who's switching the lights off, the tiniest of the things, and how to like get yourself out of bed in the morning was something I learned, and we really helped each other. So that was really great. And yeah, these are the top three things I learned from the ISTA.
Cabin crew ready at your station.